All right, everyone. Now we got you kind of all caught up for your last spring break and maybe for your chance to also plan for summer. We also want to remind you how important it is to make sure that you're giving back to your community. And that's exactly what one company is doing. You know, many people know Comcast as their local cable provider, but what you may not know is that they also go above and beyond for their community, as mentioned. So here to fill us in about their Comcast Cares Day is the Vice President of Field Operations. We have Aaron Walker. Aaron, good to see you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me on.
That's great to have you
Yes.
on. So tell us, what exactly is Comcast Cares Day?
Comcast Cares Day is really an accumulation of a lot of work that's being done year-round by employees and family members, but we really spend a lot of time, and usually the April-May timeframe, identifying a day or week or period of time to where we're putting all that effort and consolidating into some really good work in the communities.
And why did Comcast decide to create Comcast Cares Day?
Well, really, I mean, in its early beginnings, Comcast was a small family-owned, and so we still have that in our DNA, is family and communities, and it's really important to really all of us, and even through our leadership team, that we're investing in the communities that we live and work on, and really it makes everyone feel good, and we know we're doing really great things.
Yeah, it's important to give back.
Absolutely.
Right? Any projects really stand out this year?
Well, there are several, but I think everyone is aware of obviously the Paradise, just total disaster. So Comcast, there's 8 total in California, Northern California, but really we're identifying Paradise, and specifically the high school in Paradise. And the community's reached out. We've been working with local leadership there, municipalities and so forth, and we're focusing on the high school specifically. We really want to give those graduating seniors something beautiful, something to be proud of, and really send them on their way and close out their high school journey. So we're going to have about 600 or more Comcast members and family and different things working on a number of beautification projects, landscaping and painting, and just to name a few, but it's going to be fantastic.
And that's so wonderful too, because that's such a milestone moment in our lives, graduating high school. So important that it is one that is a cherished memory, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk though too about Comcast employees. They're getting involved in this, and what are some other ways that they're getting involved volunteering wise? Yeah,
great question. So, what's different a little bit this year than what we've done some years past, we carved out April and May through mid-May, and we've done some blood drives. We've partnered with the VFW 67 and partnering with them to do some nonprofit organization, Meals on Wheels, and a few shelters as well. Just because not everyone can make the May 4th is really I want everyone to know, but not everyone can make that, and it doesn't always fit in people's lives and schedules. So we've created some different ways for our employees to give back into the community.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And how many volunteers would you say participated so far?
Well, Comcast Cares is 18 years in the running, and well over 10 million volunteer hours and time and so forth. We've done over 10,000 projects over the years. So really just making a huge splash, and it's amazing how much when you give people an opportunity to contribute, people are just usually looking for that vehicle, and we try to provide that vehicle for people to give back, and it's amazing the responses that we get.
And two, what Comcast is able to do this because you have such great partners as well, right?
Yes. We spend a lot of time with local nonprofits, and over the years they can apply for grants. So for even this time around, if a local nonprofit has 15 or more employees, or volunteers, pardon me, they can apply for grant, and we've given away almost $25 million in local grants to local nonprofits over the course of the last 18 years. So it's important to us to not only make a difference in the community, but also partner with those organizations that are on the same type of mission.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so if our viewers are involved, is this something that they can be a part of?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, we're encouraging everyone to participate if they're interested, but it's May 4th, and it's ComcastInTheCommunity.com is the site, and I'm sure you'll probably have it popping up, but that's just one vehicle, and you can pick and choose. There's different sites and different locations. Like I said, I had mentioned 8 across Northern California, but the Paradise is one of our signature events that we're holding this year.
And one more time, remind us, what is the focus of your efforts up in Paradise?
Paradise, we're going to be doing landscaping, painting, restriping, a lot of beautification projects specifically at the high school to really just bring some life to that campus that really hasn't had a lot of attention as of recent, and that's where a lot of the focus is going.
And do our viewers, do they need to have a certain skill set to participate, or can they just come and they'll be guided?
Yeah, great question. So if they show up, they'll get a cool T-shirt like kind of what I have.
Love it.
Yes. And then also we'll have refreshments in the morning. We'll have lunch provided and so forth, but no special skill sets as long as people want to be safe. So we'll have a lot of the safety gear and everything out there for those folks. But it's just a fantastic day, and the weather looks great as well.
Okay, so May 4th is the day that we're shooting for here?
Yes.
Okay, so May 4th, if you'd like to participate, please do. You're helping create some wonderful memories for those high school students up in Paradise. Big milestone, so let's make it a good one. And where do they go to sign up?
Oh, thank you for mentioning that. ComcastInTheCommunity.com is really kind of the place to go for it. And again, it gives all the opportunities and sites they can sign up. You could also sign up their family and friends. So if people want to take friends up there as well,
great. Like
totally
a little team?
do it. Absolutely.
Love it.
More the merrier.
Okay, Aaron, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Greatly
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it, and thank you for what you're doing.
Yes, thank you.
This interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.